The body. Vocabulary. The circulatory system. The circulatory system is a system of organs that includes the heart, blood vessels, and blood, which is circulated throughout the entire body of a human or other vertebrae. Heart. The heart pumps blood through the body. Blood. Blood brings oxygen and nutrients to all the parts of the body so they can keep working. Arteries. Arteries are tube-like blood vessels that transport oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and blood to every organ in the body. Veins. Veins are blood vessels located throughout your body that collect oxygen-poor blood and return it to your heart. This is your respiratory system. Your respiratory system is made up of your lungs, airways, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles, diaphragm, voice box, throat, nose, and mouth. Its main function is to breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Your lungs. When you breathe in, air enters your lungs, and oxygen from that air moves to your blood. Diaphragm. The diaphragm is the primary dome-shaped muscle used in respiration, which is the process of breathing. It is located just below the lungs and heart. This is your nervous system. The nervous system includes the brain, spinal cord, and a complex network of nerves. This system sends messages back and forth between the brain and the body. The brain is what controls all the body's functions. The spinal cord runs from the brain down through the back. Brain. Your brain controls thinking, behavior, movement, and more. Your brain is protected by your skull. Spinal cord. The spinal cord connects your brain to your lower back. It carries nerve signals from your brain to your body and vice versa. These nerve signals help you feel sensations and move your body. Nerves. A bundle of fibers that receives and sends messages between the body and the brain. Skeletal system. The skeletal system is made up of the bones that give structure to the human body. Bones protect and support vital organs and work with muscles to help the body move. Skull. The skull is the collection of bones that protect the brain. Spine. The spine is a set of bones that runs from the base of the skull to the tailbone. It helps you stand up straight. Bones. Bones are your body's main form of structural support. They're made of hard, strong tissue that gives your body its shape and helps you move. Your digestive system. The digestive system includes the mouth, the pharynx or the throat, the esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. It also includes the salivary glands, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas, which make digestive juices and enzymes that help the body digest foods and liquids. Stomach. The stomach is found in the upper abdomen. It helps you digest food. Intestines. The intestines are responsible for breaking down food, absorbing nutrients and water, and solidifying waste. Gallbladder. The gallbladder is a small, pear-shaped organ located in the upper right abdomen that helps break down fat. Appendix. The appendix connects the large intestine to the small intestine. Kidneys. The kidneys make urine to remove waste and extra water from the blood. The reproductive system. The reproductive system includes the tissues, glands, and organs involved in producing offspring or children. In women, the reproductive system includes the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, the uterus, the cervix, and the vagina. In men, it includes the prostate, the testes, and the penis. Symptoms. A symptom is something that a person feels or experiences that may indicate that they have a disease or condition. Sharp pain. Sharp pain is a sudden, intense spike of pain that can feel harsh and localized. It can also be described as cutting or shooting. Dull pain. Dull pain is a pain that's different from sharp pain. It's usually bearable and doesn't typically stop you from daily activities. Exam. A physical exam is an evaluation of your overall health. Weight. Weight is the amount of heaviness of something. Weight is measured on a scale. Height. Height is a measure of how tall someone is. Blood pressure. Each time your heart beats, it pumps blood into the arteries. Blood pressure measures that force. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is when your blood pressure is higher than it should be, which it can be dangerous. Normal blood pressure has a systolic number of less than 120 and a diastolic number of less than 80. This is an example of a normal blood pressure, 115 over 78. Elevated blood pressure has a systolic number of 120 through 129 and a diastolic number of less than 80. For example, 125 over 75. Stage 1 high blood pressure has a systolic number of 130 through 139 or a diastolic number of 80 through 89. This is an example of stage 1 high blood pressure or hypertension, 138 over 100. High blood pressure stage 2 has a systolic number of 140 or higher, or a diastolic number of 90 or higher. For example, 174 over 95. A hypertensive crisis would have a systolic number of higher than 180 and or a diastolic number higher than 120. This would be an example of this hypertensive crisis, 205 over 114. With a blood pressure this high, you need to see a doctor immediately. Diabetes. Diabetes is a disease that occurs when your blood sugar levels are too high. This can happen when your body doesn't produce enough insulin. Cancer. Cancer is a disease in which some of the body's abnormal cells grow uncontrollably and spread to other parts of the body. Thanks for watching.